tools we have when it comes to manifesting is our emotional state. Emotions are not just feelings that come and go, they are powerful vibrational frequencies that carry a significant amount of energy. Every emotion you feel, whether it's joy, sadness, fear, or love, carries a unique vibrational frequency that impacts the zero-point field. The field does not recognize good or bad emotions, it simply responds to the energy that you emit. If you are feeling fear or anxiety, you are emitting a frequency that aligns with the potential for negative outcomes or experiences. If you are feeling love, gratitude, and excitement, you are aligning with the frequencies of abundance, joy, and success. The zero-point field is simply responding to these frequencies and bringing more of the same into your life. This is why it's so important to manage your emotional state. Emotions are powerful indicators of where you are energetically. If you find yourself in a negative emotional state, this is an opportunity to shift your energy. You can consciously choose to elevate your emotions by focusing on gratitude, love, or appreciation. By doing so, you send a new, more powerful signal to the zero-point field and change the trajectory of your life. Many people underestimate the power of emotions in manifestation, thinking that simply thinking about something will make it appear. While thoughts are important, they are far less powerful than emotions in shaping reality. Emotions are the fuel that powers the manifestation process. When your thoughts and emotions are in alignment with your desires, you send a clear, strong signal to the field, making it much more likely that your desires will manifest. Another key element of tapping into the zero-point field is focused intention. While emotions play a significant role in shaping reality, focused intention is what directs that energy. When you focus your intention on something with clarity and conviction, you create a powerful directive for the universe to respond to. Intention is like setting a course on a map. It's the destination you are choosing to go toward. Without clear intention, the energy of the field can be scattered and unfocused, leading to unclear or inconsistent manifestations. Focused intention is not just about thinking about what you want, it's about aligning your energy, emotions, and actions toward your desired outcome. This requires being mindful of your thoughts and staying focused on your goals. It's about choosing to stay on course, even when distractions or doubts arise. Consistency in your focus is key. The more consistently you align with your intention, the more powerfully the zero-point field will respond. But it's also important to note that manifestation is not about forceful or desperate attempts to make something happen. It's about aligning with the natural flow of energy and trusting that the field will respond in its own time. The universe has its own timing, and sometimes what we want takes longer to manifest because it requires certain circumstances or people to align in perfect harmony. Belief is another crucial component when it comes to manifestation. The zero-point field does not question your desires or whether you are worthy of what you're asking for. It simply responds to the energy you emit. If you believe that you can manifest your desires, you are sending out a powerful signal to the field that aligns with those desires. On the other hand, if you have doubts or limiting beliefs, you are sending out mixed signals which can confuse the field and delay your manifestations. Belief is not just about wishful thinking, it's about fully embodying the knowing that you are capable of creating the life you desire. It's about trusting that the universe will support you in your efforts and that your desires are already on their way. This belief can be strengthened through consistent practice and by focusing on the positive signs that the universe is responding to your energy. Trust is also essential. Manifestation requires patience. The zero-point field operates on its own timeline, and while you can align your energy with your desires, you must also trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring everything into alignment. Trusting the process means letting go of the need to control the outcome and allowing things to unfold in their own perfect way. Lastly, it's important to acknowledge that the zero-point field is not just a personal resource, it is a collective one. The field is a shared energy that connects all of us, and as we manifest individually, we also contribute to the collective manifestation of humanity. The more we align with the positive frequencies of love, peace, and abundance, the more we raise the vibration of the collective consciousness. This is why global movements, collective healing, and shared visions of a better world can have such profound effects. The zero-point field is a tool that can be used for both personal and collective transformation. When we align ourselves with the highest frequencies of the field, we can not only change our own lives, but also contribute to the healing and growth of the entire planet. By tapping into this field and sending out positive energy, we become part of a larger movement of co-creation that is helping to shape the future of humanity. As you continue to align with the energy of the zero-point field, one of the most profound effects is the transformation it can bring to your personal life. Manifestation is not simply about attracting material possessions or external outcomes. It's also about an internal evolution. The more you tap into this infinite field of potential, the more you begin to understand that true manifestation comes from within. As your mind and emotions become aligned with the pure energy of the zero-point field, you start to transform on a deep, personal level. This transformation often begins with shifting your mindset. You move from a place of scarcity or limitation to one of abundance and possibility. You begin to realize that you are not a passive observer of your life, but an active creator. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions no longer come from a place of fear, but from a place of empowerment and possibility. You start to shed limiting beliefs that have held you back and replace them with a sense of self-worth, confidence, and trust in your ability to create the life you desire. As you undergo this personal transformation, you may notice that your relationships begin to shift as well. The energy you emit into the zero-point field also affects the people around you. When you align with positive energy and vibrate at a higher frequency, you naturally attract like-minded individuals into your life. Your relationships become more fulfilling and harmonious as a result. You may also find that people begin to treat you differently, responding to the new energy you are emitting. One of the most powerful aspects of this personal transformation is the deep sense of peace and empowerment it brings. By tapping into the zero-point field, you begin to realize that you are not at the mercy of the world around you. You are the creator of your reality, and you have the power to shift your experiences in profound ways. This realization alone can change everything, giving you the confidence and clarity to move forward in your life with purpose. Once you start to truly understand and tap into the zero-point field, you begin to experience a state of alignment with the universal flow of life. You start to notice that things begin to fall into place more easily. Opportunities appear seemingly out of nowhere. Doors open when you need them to, and people who can help you move forward come into your life with ease. This alignment with the universal flow is a natural result of tapping into the zero-point field, where the energy of pure potential interacts with your conscious intentions. Living in alignment with this flow doesn't mean that everything will always go according to plan or that there won't be challenges. It means that, even in the face of difficulties, you trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You begin to see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and learning. The more you embrace this state of alignment, the more you realize that challenges are just part of the process of co-creating with the universe. As you continue to manifest and align with the field, you also begin to notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to happen at just the right time. These synchronicities are not random, they are signs that you are in harmony with the energy of the zero-point field. They are confirmations that you are on the right path and that the universe is supporting you in your manifestation journey. These moments of synchronicity can provide the guidance and reassurance you need to stay on track and continue moving toward your goals. Another powerful tool in manifesting through the zero-point field is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is a high-frequency emotion that not only aligns you with the energy of abundance, but also helps you to attract more of what you are grateful for. The more you focus on what you already have in your life and appreciate it, the more you send out a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving even more. Gratitude works in two ways. It grounds you in the present moment and helps you align with positive energy, while also sending a clear message to the zero-point field that you are in harmony with abundance. When you live in a state of gratitude, you are acknowledging the infinite potential that exists around you, which opens the door for more of those possibilities to manifest in your life. To truly harness the power of gratitude, take time each day to reflect on the things you are thankful for, whether they are big or small. This simple practice can help shift your focus from what is lacking in your life to what is already abundant. Gratitude can amplify your energy and set the stage for greater manifestations. It aligns you with the natural rhythm of the universe and allows you to see all the ways in which the zero-point field is already responding to your desires. While it's important to align with the energy of your desires, it's equally important to practice patience and detachment when working with the zero-point field. One of the biggest challenges people face when manifesting is the tendency to become too attached to the outcome. When you become overly focused on when or how something will manifest, you may inadvertently create resistance or block the flow of energy. The universe, or the zero-point field, works on its own time, and sometimes what you want may take a little longer to manifest than you expect. Patience is a vital aspect of manifestation because it allows you to trust the process and the timing of the universe. If you constantly worry about when your desires will show up, you are sending out a frequency of doubt and lack. Instead, trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to fruition. Detachment doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It means letting go of the need to control every detail of how and when they appear. Detachment allows you to release resistance and surrender to the flow of the zero-point field. It creates space for your desires to come to you in the most perfect and unexpected ways. The more you practice patience and detachment, the more you create an energetic environment where your manifestations can flow freely and effortlessly. You are in a state of alignment with the field, trusting that everything will come to you in the right time and in the right way. The journey of tapping into the zero-point field and using it for manifestation is one of profound personal growth and transformation. As you learn to harness the power of this infinite field of potential, you unlock new levels of possibility not just for material manifestations but for personal and spiritual evolution as well. By understanding the interconnectedness of all things, aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desires, and practicing patience and gratitude, you begin to step into the fullness of your creative power. Manifestation is not about forcing or controlling reality. It is about aligning yourself with the natural flow of the universe and trusting that your desires are already on their way. The zero-point field offers you access to an infinite well of potential, and when you tap into it, you begin to realize just how much power you hold to shape your life and experience reality in a way you may have never imagined. As you continue on this journey of manifestation, always remember that the universe is abundant and ever responsive to the energy you put out. By aligning with the zero-point field, you can unlock the limitless potential that lies within you, creating the life you have always dreamed of. The power to manifest your reality is in your hands, and it's available to you at every moment. So, step into your power and begin to co-create the life of your dreams today.